Why did you feel the need to?
Because we met in '82. No one was talking about it. The only thing known about Vietnam vets was, oh, crazy Vietnam vet, they're all druggies, they're all alcoholics. And because all the media was reporting on were them getting involved in crimes and getting arrested and going to jail and going to prison. No one was talking about PTSD. In my case, I was so young when he was in Vietnam that I went to the library to find out why is he so different than the rest of my family. My dad was a Korean vet. My uncles were World War II vets. A cousin of mine served in Vietnam. And then my husband, and I'm like, wait a minute, I grew up with vets all my life. What is going on here? I work with veterans and their families that have post-traumatic stress disorder. Post-traumatic stress disorder, the only way you can get it is after trauma. You can get it from natural disasters. You can get it from being a victim of crimes. You can get it from being a survivor of traumatic events like fires, car accidents, tornadoes, hurricanes. But there's a different type of PTSD, and that's the kind that veterans, combat veterans, and police officers get. Firefighters get a different type too, more common to what civilians get, because they go after the event has already happened. They go after the fire already started. The problem with combat vets and police officers is they are not just survivors of the traumatic event, they participate in them. And a lot of times they have to participate with violence. They have to respond with violence. So common to what civilians get, because they go after the event has already happened.
Does the book have anything pertaining to help anybody deal with PTSD or any family members?
It's written specifically for family, because it's from the veterans, what the veteran goes through and what the family member goes through. Because I mean, even knowing what I knew about PTSD, it was still almost impossible for me. And all I kept thinking was, my God, what about these families that know nothing about it? How are they coping with this? So I wrote it talking about all the things that I had done wrong, without knowing. The thoughts that went through my head, and basically, how many times I had felt horrible about myself because of the way I reacted. Because I'm like, okay, I know about PTSD. I should be better than this. I shouldn't be reacting the way that I do, but I did, because I wanted them to see that no one's perfect in any of this. But if they see someone that even knew about it falling apart at times, then that'd be easier on themselves. Because I get an awful lot of emails, especially from moms that have to go visit the grave of their kids because they committed suicide. And one of the things that they do is they blame themselves. No one told them. No one told them what PTSD is, what they could do to help, where they could go. And then you've got all these dime store hack experts online because they have a huge Facebook following, or they're on Twitter or whatever, or they have this website and, the quote-unquote the expert, and they give terrible advice. And it's a big waste of time for